welcome to the second edition of the In-House Musician. Today I'm going to be talking about Fender Custom Shop. Why would you want to buy something from Fender Custom Shop? Why would you not? Why are they so expensive? Is it worth it? So this is my Fender Custom Shop Telecaster. This is a Journeyman. It is lightly relicked and it is in a pretty rare sparkling orange. I'll try to get in there so you can really see it. They did not make so many in this color. It's hard to almost see how beautiful it is. I'll try to get really up close. It just shimmers. It's all sparkly orange. It's got the bound, which is also unique. It's under 6.5 pounds. It's got a beautiful back. It's got the contour here, which makes it really comfortable. You can see these marks, especially over here. Try to zoom in for you a little bit. So again, this is not considered heavy relic. This is light relicking. It's got some more there. So there's check marks and gashes and cracked in the nitrocellulose, the lacquer. The neck especially. Most of these necks have been done, so you can see here. This is all been sanded down. I didn't do that. That's how it comes. So where it's tinted here, this is the original tint where the lacquer is, and then this gets sanded down to pretty much the wood grain. I mean, it's sealed, but it's way more comfortable. You can see that the light doesn't reflect off it the same way. Here it kind of reflects. Here you get nothing. So this just feels really comfortable behind. The Custom Shop is the top of the line for Fender, and they make a great product. They're not the cheapest if you're just looking for guitars, but they're a lot cheaper than buying a vintage or pre-CBS instrument, and that's where their market is. It's for the professional player or the hobbyist who really plays a lot and wants to have the experience and feeling of having a vintage guitar, but does not want to spend $20,000 to $30,000. Or maybe you're a touring musician and you're going out and playing, and you're going to bars and playing, and you don't want to bring a guitar that's that valuable. So the Custom Shop makes instruments that look and feel like that for a cheaper price. They're still expensive, I'm not going to lie. They're usually between starting around $3,000. But that's what you're buying. You're buying it because it's got all the appointments and the feel of a vintage instrument for a cheaper price. This one, the main reason I bought it, personally, I have a couple of vintage instruments. The reason I bought this one is it was totally unique. You would never have a guitar that looks and feels like this, made back in 1960, 65, 64, 63, any of those years. And if you did, it would be so incredibly rare. You're not going to take a vintage guitar and finish it in this kind of color. It's not going to come with 6105 fret wire, which is bigger fret wire. It's not going to come in with a 12-inch radius neck. It's not going to have this contour here. So this guitar for me was a really good evolution. It had everything I wanted in terms of the feel and the sound of a vintage instrument, but it had some of the appointments of a newer instrument, and it just shows how the guitar's evolved. And these are just things that make it easier to play. If I start going up past the 12th fret, it's really, really comfortable for my hand because this is here and it's not getting in the way, so I can access everything up here. So I think that's the appeal of getting a Custom Shop instrument. I realize they're still expensive, but I think it is well worth the price and the money. The other thing is they tend to retain their value a lot better than just a regular Telecaster. Other Telecasters, you're not going to necessarily expect to get the same amount of money you put in if you go to sell it. I think that if you keep all your paperwork and you have a unique instrument and it is a Custom Shop, then it will retain its value. You know, you might lose a little bit of money, hopefully not, but I think more or less the money you put in as an investment, you will keep in an instrument like this. Especially, this one also is, I can't remember, is limited edition. So not only is it a Fender Custom Shop, there were very few of this run made, and even fewer in this color. So if you are looking for a sparkly orange guitar, it's going to be hard to find it. Anyways, let me just play something quick, just so you get a feel for it. Here's the neck pickup. It's pretty warm. Here's the middle pickup. And kind of the Tele Twin. It's got a nice spank to it. You can do everything. No problem bending, especially with the bigger frets and the 12-inch radius. It's really super comfortable to play, nice round neck. Only have good things to say. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. This is once again, my Fender limited edition custom shop. And you are watching The In-House Musician. Please subscribe to my page. Thanks.